backbone. Let's see if there are any creatures without a backbone. Okay, now raise properly. I want you to raise properly. Are there some people without a backbone on the back? Raise properly. I can't see because I don't see some people's hands up. Okay, now touch and feel it. I want you to touch and see if the backbone is there. Touch and see it. Touch. I'm not seeing you touch it. Okay, enough. With great difficulty, going in the back. Everybody's hands is gone to the back. Now, my question to you is, when I say somebody has a backbone, can you have another mic, please? Given that you have another cordless mic. Oh, you need to have another cordless mic for somebody like me. When you say somebody has a backbone, what do you mean by that?
So backbone means कि if you have a backbone, you have your own perception about something.
No, tell me in one word. What does it mean? Yeah, you in red. No, what does it mean? He has got a backbone. She's got a backbone. What does it mean? Courage, absolutely. What is your name? Navra, give her a hand. Fantastic. That person has got courage. Let me ask you. Is your courage, is your guts? That means guts, yes or no? Is your guts on your butts? Why did your hands go back? Why? I saw every hand go back. Where is your guts? Is it in your back? Is it in your heart? Sorry, madam, heart is for loving. It's in your mind. So where is your heart? It's in your mind, yes or no? Sorry, it's not in your back. Means your backbone is in your mind, yes or no? That means people who have the courage of conviction to say, yes, here I am, I will make the change, I will stand up, I will fight, I am the person who will bring about the change, yes or no? Now let me ask you, how many of you, second question, think, don't just raise your hands. How many of you have your backbone in your mind? Raise your hands. Don't raise just because your friend is raising. Here I see about 25 people raising their hands. Good, that's good. Give them an applause. Fantastic. This is what I said I will have. I said I'll have a backbone. Stand up. Let me tell you, in 27 years in the IAS, I was in the IAS for 27 years. Then I resigned. I never received a single telephone call from any politician to do anything which is illegal. Never. Never. Thank you. Except once. I'll tell you that story later. Except once. If you remind me, I'll tell you. Otherwise, I'll forget. Because I keep on going from one subject to the other. Never. Nobody calls me. They know it's no point calling Alphonse. This Alphonse is a terrible guy. No point calling him. He just won't do it. He will only do what he thinks is the right thing to do. Isn't it? So nobody bothers to call you. They're all my friends. Nobody calls you. Most IAS officers and IPS officers, income tax officers and customs officers become doormats for the politician. What's a doormat? You wipe your feet on that. Yes or no? If you are a doormat, they will put their feet on your head. Yes or no? They will say, do this. You are willing to bend. Then what will they do? If you are willing to bend, they will kick you. Yes or no? Don't blame anybody. If you are willing to bend, they will kick you. Don't blame the system and say politician is bad. They're not bad. They've not been bad to me. They've been very good to me. Nobody bullies me. Then I'm a terrible guy. I don't have a problem at all. 1994, which is the most famous magazine in the world? Teachers, don't give me a reply. Students, which is the most famous magazine in the world? Who said time? You said? What's your name? Anisha. Anisha, stand up. Anisha said Time magazine. Give her a hand. Fantastic. Wow, Father, these kids have replies to all the questions. Look at that. Where did we get them? Where do you manufacture these kids? They seem to know answers to every question. Anisha, where are you from, Anisha? Tanisha, where are you from? Where is that? Is it? Sorry, I'm very ignorant. So, how far is it from here? Okay, you speak so clearly. Very good. Yeah, so Time magazine, the most famous magazine in the world, in 1994 came out with a list of 100 young global leaders. There were 2 people from India in that list. Of course, globally you had Bill Gates, you had Condoleezza Rice. Who is Condoleezza Rice? Some kind of a rice like basmati rice? Who is that? Yeah, she was the Foreign Secretary of the United States of America, first black Secretary of State, means the Foreign Minister of the US. So there were 2 Indians on this list. There was Mukesh Ambani. Guess who the other person was? Of course, KJ Alphonse. I said, otherwise, why should I tell you this story? If my neighbor was in the list, why should I tell you the story, isn't it? Yeah, of course Now, please go to my website and see. You should know whether I'm bullshitting or not in the morning. Yes or no? Just go Google KJ Alphonse. Then you will go to my website. My website is Alphonse Kannanthanam, because that's my Kerala. I'm known as Alphonse Kannanthanam, which is my house name. Just Google KJ Alphonse. You will to lead you to my website. It's there. My Time magazine citation is there. Please go and see it. Okay? You can write it down. Okay? Yeah. Just remember my name, KJ Alphonse. You will see it there. Why I got into Time magazine cover? Maybe I'll tell you later. Now, 2 things. So here I was an IAS topper. Here I'm on Time magazine cover. So I should be brilliant, yes or no? I'm going to ask you a question. No, none of the teachers are going to reply. And Purohit, you are not going to reply. You heard me. And no fathers, no sisters are going to prompt anybody. Guess how much I scored in my 10th board examination? Yes. 42%. How do you know? What's your name? You are a spy. You are a spy. Oh my. What's your name? Pardon?
Harshpreet Singh.
Harshpreet Singh. Where are you from?
St. Mary's.
Which one?
Ashika Saraswat. He told me.
You told him. Ashika, you are a traitor. You are a traitor. I know. Anyway, thank you very much. Give me a hand. Yeah. See, my trump card is gone. My trump card is gone because of people like Ashiko and him. Now, here is a miracle. Everybody would say, you should have got 99%, 99.9%, 100%. A lot of people would say 98% because most of you are 100%ers. You know, for admission in St. Stephen's College in Delhi, SRC in Delhi, you need 100%, isn't it? The cutoff, you know what's the cutoff percent? 100%. SRC, St. Stephen's College, 100% is the cutoff mark in a lot of these colleges. And what he said is true. I got 42% in my 10th board examination. When I went to do the examination, I studied in a non-electrified village school. There was no electricity in my village. There was no electricity in my house because there was no electricity in my village. Is there anybody here who studied, whose home is not electrified? Anybody? I'm sure there's nobody. See, all of you come from the height of luxury, electricities, modern gadgets, mobile phones, smartphones, laptops. We had none of this. I studied on the kerosene lamp. My father was a school teacher with 9 children. Oh my God, I see all these girls' eyes popping out, 9 children. It doesn't end there. Let me shock you. My parents went to the orphanage. They adopted 2 more children. We became 11 children. Yeah. We had a very happy childhood, fantastic childhood. We climbed trees. How many of you have climbed a tree? You haven't climbed one? Oh my God, how old are you?